What up, Bud Files? How you doing today? Hold on a second. There we are. What in the flishes and flashes is happening in this day and age? I don't even know if I can be heard, honestly. Checking on that. Let me just adjust my microphone here. There we go. Ooh. Hello. What up? Alright, here we go. I was just making sure everything was working.
The members of the Union are slaves to Brainiac's collective consciousness. What they're building in the streets has me concerned. Stop them, and keep them from spreading to the rest of Gotham. I'm going to figure out exactly what Brainiac's doing to them.
How you doing, Boomy? I'm chilling. Kicking back. Always weirded out because I can't hear whether these headphones work or not, but that's cool. Playing some Justice League, well, some DC Universe Online. Still wish they would put in the Vertigo. But whatever. Call in my assistance to get those shots popped off, baby. Every time I play this, I was thinking about all the different superhero stuff that I didn't get to see. But heck, I've been playing this game since it was on PS3. And I bought it before it was free. Built up my character, lost my character, and then had to do all this over again. Other than that, though, I beat up pretty much everything in the Rising game, except for side missions, and like not even the important ones. I did all of the Frozen Wilds and all that. Oh, no, I just haven't. This game is ongoing, so like, that's why I don't really mess with MMOs a lot. And in actuality, there's a couple of old school Neo Geo games that I want to get my hands on, but I don't know which one to play. Because my taste goes everywhere. I mean, I downloaded Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, but I haven't played the most recent. I haven't played that since it was on like PlayStation. Or PlayStation 2, I forget. Like, I remember all my friends getting all these crazy high scores on there, but I'm just like, also, they had nothing else to do. And neither did I. I was just a dude living on the street, though. Hey, Easy Digging, how you doing? Yeah, you know there ain't a lot of action up in here. This game is so old, nobody really messes with it. Plus, I don't have that wild, erratic personality. But I was going to do a poll and ask everybody. I'm still going to do a poll later. Not really a poll because I don't have a community. But the video is just going to be asking, what's your favorite X-Men skit? Not X-Men, but EX-Men, where Professor X is firing members of the X-Men. It's hilarious. If you haven't seen them, they're all available on YouTube. Somewhere for me, it's a tie between him firing Rogue and firing Iceman. I also love it because I see all of my fellow geeks going in there and schooling them about, you know, the powers of these X-Men and how great they are. And I'm like, you guys don't get that this is pure comedy. And also, fictional characters. I mean, I love a lot of stuff, like, you know, in the world of it, but I can't dedicate my life to any of it. That's one of the good things about growing up homeless. All this crap's irrelevant. I'm like, that's what matters to you? Oh, that's what these are, okay. I haven't been doing my demonstration. Banned from the pubs. Banned from the pubs. Plus, I was sitting here doing some quiet reflection. You'll get there eventually, Boomy. That's the good thing about doing this is it's on your terms whenever you feel like it. I love making videos. I love doing lives. I honestly do. I don't personally see my own value in myself, but I don't really think about it, you know. Like I said, this is therapy. So they can hate me, they can love me, they can dislike all the videos that they want. It's not like I'm going to sit up there and be like, oh, dear Lord, they dislike it. Whatever shall I do? I have no idea what is going on. I must commit seppuku. It ain't happening. Sorry. Also, people got to remember, when I was coming up, the computer had Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego and Word Munchers in there. So there ain't no way what a person types about me is going to affect my life one way or the other. Plus, call me whatever you want, but the burden of proof is on you. I don't have to prove anything. And I'll sit back, I'll watch Class of 1999 Part 2 with Sasha Mitchell, aka the Code Man from Step by Step, and keep going about my dizzy. Because when you got two friends of yours doing life in prison for some extremely crazy stuff that you weren't aware of, there ain't nothing nobody can say to you. Just like people always say, I could have had you beat up. I'm like, that's cool, that's great. Do you realize that I would have unalived them? And I don't even like speaking like that. It's just I can't stand the internal cockiness of people. Especially when they think that you hold the same value that they do. Yeah, of course I like making silly milk videos. They're good silly milk videos. Takes me back to the old Got Milk commercials. You know, like the one with that guy who shot Alexander Hamilton in that famous duel, and he ate all that peanut butter. Amber! Excuse me? Amber! Oh, let me get some milk. He had the bullet, he had the painting, he had everything he needed to win that contest. But I do love this game just on the ground that I love me some superheroes. I can't get enough of them. But yeah, nah, that time I just zoned out. Honestly, I was just coming on there because I was just thinking about that. I was thinking about those X-Men sketches, which were hilarious, and you know, stuff that stays in the realm of dumb da dum dum. Oh wait, I know what the construction components are. I totally forgot. I gotta stop smoking. Or drinking. Or doing something that's not approved by society. I don't know. I don't really think about it. Oh, cool. Well, more power to you. By Job, to kill it, man. That's all I can say. Ooh, I almost died. And I did die. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. Yeah, I haven't even touched Ark, and I have that game. Yeah, I haven't even touched Ark. I need to. Actually, no, I don't. I'm not a big first-person shooter guy, but I don't knock anybody that does. I mean, it's not even like that I don't like the mechanics of it and all that. It's just that whenever I've been running, I never had a gun in my view. That's the only thing I got against the first person. But it makes sense because I got to be able to see what I'm targeting and whatnot. I don't know. It's just always been my pet peeve. Ever since like Doom and Duke Nukem and Lo Wang Shadow Warrior.
I got the money for Timmy's operation from one of Falcone's men. If we don't pay him back in a week, the interest is gonna double.
But in this case, in actual reality, I'm just trying to figure out what Neo Geo game I'm gonna play next, cause the homie Charlie Cat runs a cool forum, and I am a Neo Geo fan, but I don't have an emulator and I don't have a computer. And I can't wait till your next stream. I'll be there. But yeah, only reason I fired this up was killing time. I didn't even know what I was gonna do. I just been neglecting this game. But it's ongoing, you know, there's no real ending. I already beat the actual game. Everything else just, you know, they come in here for add-ons, extras, DLC, and all that good stuff. But I just don't know what game I should get into. The ones I want to play, I can't play because I don't have a PC, so I can't, because I don't have the ability to stream it. Like, all of these games are downloaded, so I'm able to broadcast it, but it's not really the same. I made a video about it. Well, I talked about it.
I got the money for Timmy's operation from one of Falcone's men. If we don't pay him back in a week, the interest is gonna double.
Yeah, go watch them fights, easy. Go handle that.
I got the money for Timmy's operation from one of Falcone's men. If we don't pay him back in a week, the interest is gonna double.
Ah. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Maybe one day, but not right now. I'm surprised I gotten as far as I have. I mean, the fact that I can afford the stuff I do, that's amazing in itself. But I ain't looking to win no contests. I'm just trying to figure out what next game I'm gonna play. Oh, that and what videos I'm gonna make. It's weird, when I first started doing this, like, I didn't care what I would make, but for some reason, like, I've made so many of these short videos that now I'm like thinking, oh, will that gel? Will it not gel? And originally the whole point was, who cares if it gelled or not? I just do what I do. But everyone gets self-conscious and everyone becomes their own worst critic, right?
This is Oracle. We should have known when Gotham University unearthed those cat totems from their archives that Catwoman would come calling. But this isn't her usual snatch and grab. Something's gone very wrong.
Plus, I'm playing this kind of like in sadness because everything happens with Warner Discovery where they cancel all of the scripted programming. So that means I'm going to lose a lot of my shows. And that just irks me. Also, I don't know why I'm playing like I don't know. I don't really know what's going to gel. I mean, this game's so old, nobody really messes with it. Part of the reason too, because at least this way I'll be able to communicate with all of you. Like on the other one I gotta concentrate like crazy on. That's hard. All this flying. Riding like a gargoyle.
Latest school. But first, you gotta make sure she ain't sneaking up on me.
No promises, son. Tomato. Have a great night. It's still daytime over here. But you too, man. Yeah, keep having that wonderful day.
I got the money for Timmy's operation from one of Falcone's men.
I don't want to be all Yoda about it. So I'll just say, you know, handle that. You got it.
What? What? My new car?
Bagging. I don't care what the...
Are you friends with the Huntress? She saved my life once. Best day of my life.
I love the Huntress. She's cool. She hangs out with the Question. Question is kind of like, I don't know if it's Rorschach is based off him or he's based off of Rorschach. I forget. And you gotta be into the Watchmen. Well, heck, good. You got that. I'm gonna find another game though. This one ain't doing it for me. I'll be on in a bit.